All right, guys. One last one for today, anyway. More finger picking. Here, There, and Everywhere by the Beatles or Mr. McCartney. I've changed the key on this one. We're in the key of C. And the chord chart's below. It requires a couple of things. It requires an E flat chord. So that's 0, 3, 3, 1. It requires a B minor 7, which is all the way across. It requires a C minor, which is 3 notes on the 3rd fret. And our good friend F minor, 1, 0, 1, 3. Also a D minor 7, which is D minor with that extra note. So plus C, E minor, D minor, F, some regular chords. Now, the trick on this one is the right hand. So everybody gets a string. Again, this is sort of a piano feeling song. And we're going to go thumb, index, 2 fingers together, and then index. 4, 3, 2 strings, 3, 4, 3, 2 strings, 3. You're going to do that the whole song long, except for the intro. It starts out with a very free-form intro. To lead a better life. And then we slide back from E minor. We're going to slide back to E flat. So notice we've got a lot of handy things. This finger and this finger are going to stay on their string. No, they're not. But anyway, this guy's a guide finger. He slides back, and these guys change from this position to this position. And then we go to D minor, D minor 7, and then G7. And it's very free. He goes, to lead a better life, I need my love to be here. And you play it just like that. In your head, when you get to here, you should start sort of counting in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you go here, D minor, making each F of the C. D minor, E minor. Notice, by the way, D minor going up to E minor. This ring finger's a guide finger. It just slides up and these guys fall in. Changing my life, F with a B minor 7, her hand E7, B minor E7, A minor, D minor 7, G7. There, D minor, running my hands through her hair. D minor, E minor, F, and B minor 7, E7. Someone is speaking, but she doesn't know he's there. I want her everywhere. C minor, F minor, G7, C minor, F minor, G7, and we go back to the verse. So, is there a lot here? Sure. Let's look at that bridge. So we're on G7, and we're going to have to get to E flat from that. So there's another place to practice. G7 to E flat. Everywhere. And I use my first finger for that C minor bar. It's a better finger. Then everybody has to jump back and get F minor. So that is a tough change. That's a place to practice. C minor, fall back to F minor, and then G7, and then C minor for 2 measures. Then we fall back to F minor again, and G7. Okay. And then on the main verse, we're walking right up the chords in the key of C. C, D, E minor, F. C, D minor, E minor, F. Then we step off for a second into B minor 7, E7. We're sort of hanging out in that modality for a second. So there's a place to practice, B minor 7 to E7. But just look at that, it's not so bad. This first finger can sort of be a guide finger. Denying there's D minor. And then we add a finger for there's 2 measures of D minor, so minor, there's something, regular D minor, there, and then G7. So there's a lot to this one. It's a really great song. And give it an honest shot. And if you have questions, let me know.